farmer named Macmillian Kincuddy borrowed something from me and I'm gonna need it soon. That's all. Go get it. Come back. Couldn't be simpler. Name's Jasper. You signing on to help with our mission? What mission is that? We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Got an item. Xenia's paperweight. It's that kind of paperweight. Brass knuckles. Hey, what's going on, guys? IntrepidJoe here with another Over Loathing video. Popping right back in. I had actually forgotten to give her the knuckle dusters. Xenia gives you a curtain. Get my paperweight back from Macmillian Cuddy yet? Why did you say it like that? No reason. Yeah, I got it right here. Ah, good. She slides the paperweight onto her right hand and smacks it against her left palm a couple times. Missed that feeling. Thanks. Gain 50 XP. Don't mention it. I still want to know what the hobo code knowledge does. I think I've given everybody everything they wanted. You guys fertilizer, she got the engine, she got the... I did give her that, right? Oh, no, I didn't. Been by the Mole Ross place yet? I don't need the whole meteorite, by the way. I'm no space hog. Just ask for a little piece. And a little piece is what I've got. Mole Ross meteorite shard. Oskaloosa whistles. Humbling, ain't it? To hold the soil of heaven in your hand. Gain 50 XP. You got an item. Oskaloosa's puzzle box. Solve that, by the way. I reckon now that there's not a jail on Earth that can hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. Guess you're welcome. Increase your miscality by your muscle once per fight. Oh, that's by my moxie. Okay. But I mean, 8 to all of my ally stats is pretty good too. I don't really use my mysticality for a lot. So I think we got everybody handled. So let's do the operation for the AARP. What's our mission status, Jasper? Aloe says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Wendelin's all set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Oskaloosa's confident she can get us into the inner sanctum, and Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Farina says the getaway car is good to go. I guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's do this! Alright then, here goes nothing. I think you mean, here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up you burn yourself out. Whatever, let's go! Farina is standing next to her souped-up limo, beaming with pride. Give her a thumbs up. Jasper is keeping an eye on the road, asking for advice. What's our next move, Jasper? Do you mean our first move? Yeah. We need to deal with that guard at the front gate. Ow. Iola can handle him, just head toward him and be ready to back her up if anything goes wrong. Okay, got it. Oskaloosa is dutifully propping up this floodlight. Very interesting. There's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified refining. Let Iola handle him. Iola waits until he nears to approach. Iola sachets up to the guard holding a glass of milk. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all that hard work you're doing keeping this place safe from intruders. Well, that's my job. Yes, ma'am. You're doing such a good job too, darling. I was just saying to myself there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. I simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Oh, that's very kind of you. I could use a glass of milk? Guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Ella shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the car. Go get him, Tiger. Nice work, Iola. Wendelin is messing with the gate controls. Help him out. Wendelin has removed the panel from the front gate of the control box, revealing massive gears and cogs packed with grease. Give me a hand with this, would you? Is it gonna have all the fingers still on afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is gonna do all the heavy lifting. Just need you to hold the panel open for me. Hold the panel open. One of them slots his little gadget in the control box and casually flips a switch on the back. It makes a little whirring sound, which becomes a loud whirring sound as it engages the control gears, and the gate slides open. Wendolyn looks extremely satisfied. Nice. Perverse, vulgar, crude, unrefined, refined, classy. It doesn't have a identification. Keys. This is a pretty big safe. The keys in there must be real important. Check it out. Oskaloosa pulls out a meteor shard and carefully rotates it just the right position in space to create a small wormhole. Okay, the other side of that wormhole should be inside the safe. I just need you to reach through and unlock it from the inside. Is that safe? Can't you do it yourself? I have to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off. So no, it isn't safe. But also no, I can't do it myself. Fine. You reach through and jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch click open, then pull your arm out of the hole with a relieved "ooh." The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration. And now that you grab that key, it's just a lie. Got an item, key to the oil baron's bunker. Nice, got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck. Bye, Oskaloosa. A well-made but otherwise unremarkable office desk. Very practical. Search it. From the memos and so forth, you gather that this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers. Oh, except for a weird leather pouch. Take the pouch. Grab the pouch and close the drawers. Leather pouch with a weird spiky glyph stamped onto the flap. You found it in the desk of the Helco Refinery. Pouch contains a stick of pink chalk, a black candle that smells like french fries, some old dried oregano, that's a guess, and a crumpled receipt. The receipt is from the SIT library for overdue book finds. And lists the book's call number, 133.43152319. Weird. Locker is not locked. Open it. Unsecured pants. Don't mind if you do. Got an item. Refinery workers pants. +1 muscle and +3 to melee weapon attacks. These pants are designed to provide all the support you need when you're swinging a refining hammer. Alright. Bunker doors locked. Unlock it. Go inside. Holy jeez, is this a bomb? Yep, ain't she a beaut? It's big as heck. Oh, don't worry, it's a shape charge. Pretty much all the blast force is gonna go straight into that wall. Pretty much? Are you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. Give me a sec. Got a match? Yep, my face and the face fella that didn't bring any matches with him. Seems like kind of an oversight. Nah, Jesser's always got some kind of his big cigar habit. Okay. What now, Jasper? We just need to light the candle on Grower's little birthday cake and then blam. Merry Christmas, Oil Baron. Got a light. Jasper sighs and hands you a match. Got an item, match. Thanks, Jasper. Imagine if we all missed it. Oh, wait. Where's this door? Oh, it's been welded shut. Light the fuse. Whoa. This is cool, but also very freaky. Is this how they get the oil? Whoa. I'm really just hoping to find some sort of secrets back here. Terrible place just keeps going as far as the eye can see. Okay. Go past him this way. It's that guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him, nevertheless. Who in tarnation are you? You got about to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware is possible, bucko. 8 mysticality and 7 spooky armor. Do I have that? Aw, nice try, you yellow-bellied varmint. If I weren't so busy, I would literally tan your hide. He beats several kinds of hell out of you and throws you out of his bunker. Sprained elbow. Oh, my elbow. Alright, let's try this again. ERC inspector, sir. What? I ain't got one of those. I mean, the Energy Regulatory Commission. I ain't got one of those either. If we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Bah, Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that, council varmint! Commence to inspecting. Give the main council a thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense science words. Well, sir, it seems like you got yourself a real problem here. What in blazes are you talking about? Someone's yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing and also pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny that it was me. The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. This is clearly not up to code. Why, you damn fool, sidewinding! Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust fan explodes and the spitting blades slice off the top of his hat. He therefore chooses to turn and run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is going up. Front panel of the machine blows off and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters to the floor. You quickly pick it up. Got a name, Cursed Sickle. Sickle is so sharp that it dulls your senses, just by comparison. Deals your mysticality plus 13 spooky damage? I think I want that, honestly. Crescent Wrench is awesome, but... Wait, is it it's cursed. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use it. Maybe I should get out of here as fast as I can. Jump in the car. Oh, Gabby. Oh, she just disappeared in the exhaust. Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show the old crew still has some life in it after all. Although clearly, I gotta hand it to our new member. Skinkerdoodle, we couldn't have done it without you, kid. Aw, shucks, it was nothing. Nonsense, you deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in savings bonds. Still have to start from my cool shades. Got a name, Jasper Shades. These sunglasses are cool both because they're stylish and because of their association with cool crimes. Plus 1 moxie and plus 7 spooky armor. Ooh, thanks. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Ella gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye, let's do it again sometime. I think I found what was the issue, so we're going back to Ocean City. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, honestly. Hi, Jessica. I found the sickle. It was, well, there were some bad implications about this whole situation with the shadow monsters and the government. Not there weren't already, but this turned out to be a pretty big bite to chew. That's disquieting, but it fits with the readings we've been getting from the Detectotron. What kind of readings? Get some sleep and I'll tell you about it in the morning. I want to look up some stuff first. Get some sleep, she says. Here's a big old cliffhanger, she says. Not the two most compatible ideas. Alright, well, I want to go to the SIT campus because I want to talk to the greasy dude. As you're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines, spits out meat. Great. Greasy Steve gives you a serious nod. What's up with the grim look, Steve? Got a serious job for you this time, kid. It ain't gonna be easy. After those last 2 jobs, I could do with a challenge. That's the attitude they'll take you far, kid. Maybe right off a cliff, though. So what's the job? There's this vampire, a real mean SOB, that got one of our capos really steamed. Like, really steamed. As in, literally steamed the guy to death. What? It's one of those mist-type vampires, you know, but real hot. I don't mean hot as in good-looking. I see. Maybe? The fight was in a steam tunnels or in an SIT. We managed to seal the thing up in there, but someone's gotta go take care of it for good. And that's where I come in, huh? That's the long and short of it, kid. Here's the combination in the door, but don't go in there half-cocked. Hands you a folded slip of paper and a sack of rotting vegetables. You don't know what kind of vegetables they are, and you're certainly not gonna open the bag to find out. Deals your muscle plus 4 sleaze damage. How are these supposed to help? Or not, I just want you to throw them away for me. Or help, keep them, I don't care. Swell, thanks. Is that because you never eat vegetables? It's always just fries and fried food? Let's go to Rufus' lab since that's the easiest way down. Walking down a hallway in SIT's math department, you pass a chalkboard with a bunch of complicated math scribbled on it. Circle drawn around that and the note, do not erase. Feeling waggish and rebellious, you erase just the circle. Unfortunately, it turns out the circle is keeping the math on the chalkboard, and all flies off to attack you. Solve the equations. Thinking quickly, you rearrange and deduce and resolve the equations down to a single zero, which winks out of existence. Calculator! Gain 15 XP. What should I do with those extra fishman eggs? Well, I can cook them for you. A bunch of lye and some muriatic acid, and they're totally edible? I don't want to know how you know that. He whips the glistening eggs together with some chemicals and fries them up over a Bunsen burner for you. Ever been to the ocean at low tide? Imagine frying that smell. Ugh. Gives you 5 HP regen per round. Thanks. So, what's the next step? I don't have to go back to the sewers, do I? Oh no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway. That's what I like to hear. I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this fishman pearl over as broad an area as possible, and I figure the most robust transmission network available is the commercial radio band. Nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR, in the Big Moist. Location unlocked, Radio Shack. Okay, what do I do there? Just take this transmitter I've built and plug it into their console. That will transmit a special frequency out over the radio, then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios you can, tune in WGCR, and use this receiver to test transmissions. At least 10 different radios should be enough. Let's call 11 just in case. Got an item, Rufus's receiver. Gotcha. Okay. Know anything about bean magic? Oh sure, it was popular out north a few years back, but then they discovered that a certain frequency of sound made it stop working entirely, so nobody really uses it anymore. I don't suppose you have some kind of weird science device that generates that frequency, do you? Just so happens that plastic whistle they gave away in cereal boxes a few years ago generates exactly that tone. I think I might have one around here somewhere. Yeah, here you go. 5700 hertz whistle. Frequency at which beans stop working. Neat, thanks. Alright, well, now I can go back to the Ford compound. Ah, there it is. Steve Note says 1, 2, 3. Geez, these guys. You download the combo and the lock clicks open. Head inside. Oh, there's quite a few steamy vampires here. This old disintegrating boiler is currently being powered by a bunch of burning garbage. The vampires seem to be enjoying the hot steam. Consider the boiler. If you could replace the water in the boiler with holy water, that would put a crimp in their fun. You only need about 100 gallons of it. How am I gonna get 100 gallons of holy water? Hey, don't ask me, I'm just suggesting things. Wait, aren't vampires also allergic to running water even if it isn't holy? Does steam count as running water? I can't put the vegetables in there? That'd be a fun thing to do. Group of nasty vampires is enjoying the steam. Your boss leers at you malevolently. Talk to them. Seem like you've got something to say. Me? I'm merely amused that those mob ruffians have sent a neophyte to clean up a mess which one of their own lieutenants could not. I will boil your blood like a sweet mulled wine, human, and my servants and I will drink a toast to your demise. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. Fight them! Let's hope the sickle isn't gonna be too bad. Can you smell me? Well, I think this is time for splatter. And I'm pretty sure they're all gonna die. Really took the steam out of those vampires' pipes. That's an idiom, right? Gain 15 XP. Excellent. This old disintegrating boiler is currently being powered by a bunch of burning garbage. Fish. Got an item. Handful of steam. Okay. Well, I can get more steam if I want. Oh, radio, right here. Oh, maybe I need to go to the radio place first. Okay. Well, let's go to Gray County real quick then. Let's go to the Ford compound so I can release those dudes. There's something familiar about the long-haired woman on the road who stands waist-deep in a puddle of last night's rain. Ah yes, it's the woman you last saw standing waist-deep in the swamp bog, but this time she bears no sword. Doesn't look like she's brought you any gifts or treats at all. For decades, the blade of your great-aunt was hidden with my family for safekeeping. Now the weapon is yours, but our business is not yet concluded. Hey, what sword? I don't remember a sword. I don't remember you. Do not waste my time. I kept for you the sword in exchange for a boon. I call upon you now to perform it. With the fulfillment of your obligation shall come an end to your burdens. I speak, of course, of your swamp Gias. I actually got rid of the Gias on my own. Do not tamper with my family's magics. They are finely tuned instruments. You know not what you do. I got rid of it, though. It is of no consequence. In return for services rendered by my family, you owe to us a boon. I call upon you to perform it now. If you do not, I shall simply reapply the Gias. Fine, what's the boon? The month nears its end. At this time, the concerns of our family turn to our mortgage payment. We ask for your assistance with our next bill. That's it? We are a proud family and do not ask for handouts, only a little help in exchange for services rendered. 400 meat will suffice. Alright, whatever. While I find your action underhanded, the contribution is appreciated. This will help us to make what we call our nut for the month. You gain 12 XP. The woman descends in the puddle in the fashion of someone walking down a flight of stairs. Is that it? Bye then. Ford compound. Dirt back road, you're following branches off an even dirtier backier road. An old wooden turn marker reads Papusas School, which is really exciting if you're into diacritics. Diacritics? Yeah, diacritics. You shade your eyes with your hand in that way people do when trying to see a far distance, like they're pretending they have invisible binoculars or something. You can kind of make out a low pile of rubble that might be completely destroyed house, and behind that, some kind of shed or something. Papusashku Homestead. Keep going where you were going. I want to get to the Ford compound. Golly. Dispel the beans. You blow the whistle and the bean storm goes poop in an instant. Maybe the screwdriver is hidden inside these disgusting dirty boots. Search. Nope, zilch. The screwdriver is hidden under the rug. Nope, no screwdriver here. Maybe it's in this... Oh. Maybe it's in this toolbox. No, no screwdriver here. Okay. Cross screwdriver is taped to the underside of the top bunk. Aha, you got an item. Jenkins head screwdriver. Instead of being flat like a normal screwdriver, this one has an X-shaped profile. Weird. Alrighty. Remove the door. You unscrew the hinges and pull the door out of its frame. Truly unexpected number of employees fly out of the break room and run away. One of them waves and gives you a thumbs up on his way out of the building. The room smells about how you expect after a bunch of people have been trapped for days with nothing to eat but beans. So you prop the door back up over the entryway as a sort of cork. Okay, cool. Nobody's in the break room anymore. Search it. Take a deep breath and search the break room as fast as you can. Got an item? Loose fist beans. Phase beans. That is an average of a soybean and 0 soybeans, but along an axis that doesn't make that just mean half a soybean. Increase your mysticality by 1 and damage your magical weapon attacks by 4. And rotting soybean. Add +3 poison to a weapon. Ew.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be tackling these next quests in the next episode. But until then, take care.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you.